Baby, saca esa pasear, pasear. El que quiere sí, baby, hoy va a tener que pasear. Hey, ella calladitas, no es de frontear. Yeah, la baby es exclusive, no está fácil de buquear. Wow. Se quieren ir a vacilar, váyate los humos, tienen que pagar. Prefiero estar buscando y la está yendo la sombra, la compra, la pelalo, pelalo. Se quieren ir a vacilar, váyate los hombres, la tienen que pagar. Yeah, hey. They coming through. They coming for you. You know the truth. So we make it move. While they beating the block.
Ready to go now? Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Tommy Edman. Ground ball right side and foul ball. And downstairs. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. That one's upstairs, ball one. And that's ball one.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Righty delivers. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Here comes the pitch. He goes down looking.
Well, I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Tag. Ow. A bullet from JT Realmuto.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
Realmuto makes the play, and that is that. And we're back. Towing the slab in today's game, Miles Michaelis. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They could move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
That's out to center field. Edman in position. Puts it away for the out. And there's two away. Here's Bryce Harper. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. This one in the air. Arenado drifts towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Phillies down in order. We played an inning, no score. Second inning,
Leading
set
off
to
for St.
go.
Louis,
Here's Nolan
the
Gorman.
designated hitter, Nolan
Wheeler in his
Gorman.
11th season, 33 years old, and he was awarded a Gold Glove in 2023. And there's the strike.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And one away.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Nolan Arenado stands in now and watches strike one. That one drifts inside. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Bangs off the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Fought off foul.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure this team is chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
And a pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. But there's no play. That's an infield single. Edmundo Sosa coming into the game now as the injury replacement.
Number 33.
One down. And stepping in for the Cardinals,
Sosa.
Lars Nootbaar. Two on, one out. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. No score here in the second. Next pitch is downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
He fouls it off. Will do it again. Kicks and fires. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. Here's Brandon Crawford. Swinging a foul straight back. Nootbaar, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is downstairs. Right through there for a strike. The 1-2. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Throws to second. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Ivan Herrera stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Late on that fastball.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
2 outs. Swings and misses. Good job at damage control right there. They get 2 runs on 3. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. And a foul ball. The wind to kick the pitch. Misses off the inside. 1-1.
1-1.
That one pulled foul.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
Righty to the plate. And another ball. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Left-hand batter waits. Hammer, base hit. He saw a lot of pitches in that at bat and found a way to win the battle. And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm.
Third baseman, Alec Bohm.
That's a little bit low. And a good eye there. The pitch. That one missing inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Swing and a ball popped up. Donovan sizing this one up. He's got it. And there's one down. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. And a foul ball. Ball one there. The Phils trailing by 2. Bottom half of inning number 2. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Kicks and deals. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. And here it comes. And that one hammered. That ball's carried. Gone. A 2-run homer. It's his 8th home run of the year. And it ties it up. It's 2-2. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
One down, base is empty. There's a swing and a drive. Edman going back on it. And it's off the batter's eye. They go back to back. His 2nd home run of the series. And they jump out front. It's 3-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
So 1 out, nobody on. And digging in for Philadelphia, Kerry Carpenter. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Arenado takes it in for the out. And there's 2 down. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Into center and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
And here is Sosa to the plate. Checks over to first. Back safely. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back here in Philadelphia, top half of the third inning. And here comes Tommy Edman. And that one is inside.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot. You know, these Cards showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And he deals. That one misses. Ball 3.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. That's in for a strike. Big swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
At the belt and fires. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Runner at first with no outs here. And 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Just missed. This one in the air. Drifts towards it. 1 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Tying run is at first here in the second game of the series. Real Muto throws not in time. It's a stolen base.
When you're trying to swipe a bag against an elite level arm behind the plate like this guy, you better get a great jump and hope that your speed can finish this job. That was a great jump right there. Really nice steal at second base.
Carpenter hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Nolan Gorman next up for the Cardinals. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball.
Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
1-2.
In the dirt, and the runner holds. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's Trey Turner. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Over to Goldie. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Bryce Harper to the plate. 0 for 1 so far. And there's a foul ball. And the righty deals. And it's fouled away. 1 out, base is empty.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Next one off the plate inside. And that is ball 1. Now one missed.
2-2.
The wind of the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Next pitch is outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
On the ground, Donovan. Off balance throw in time. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. 2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. They say when.
0-1.
Well struck left field. That one back there. And it's out of here. He sends a rocket to left. His 43rd home run of the season. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-2. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
And now, Alec Bohm. The pitch. On the ground, out to short. Slings to first, third out. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. It's now. And the pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Turned on, but foul wide of third. And the pitch. Good job to fight that one off. 0-2 now. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Walker, batting with one down, takes a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike two. Ground ball left side. Boom. Throws on to first. Two quick outs here in the top of the fourth. Nootbaar in the box with two gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take...
Harper steps on the bag. St. Louis goes back here in Philadelphia. Bottom of the fourth. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Phils doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
Out to short. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. To first, and he just gets it there in time. One away. JT Realmuto steps in. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Next one misses. 2-0. And another ball. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 3-1. The wind and the pitch. Inside ball four.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Walker makes the grab. 2 away now. And the batter now, Brandon Marsh. And he's already singled in this game. That one the other way. Base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
2 on, 2 outs. In the air, right field. And that is a foul ball.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
Movement in the bullpen for the Cardinals. Number 62. The rookie right-hander is getting loose. King getting loose as well. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Around third. The throw in. It's off the mark, and he scores.
Back-to-back singles. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Trey Turner with a chance now. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Runners on first and third. 2 away. That one fouled off. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. To third. Tag. Got it. That ends the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. New inning getting started. And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. First pitch just misses. You know, Chris, Brandon Crawford made his big league debut May 27th, 2011 in Milwaukee, and he hit a grand slam in his big league debut.
No, one thing I've always admired about him is his ability to handle left-handed pitching. Stays in the big part of the field and just has a nice swing path. Stays in the zone a long time.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And the right-hander deals. That's to third. Boom. Throws on to first. And Crawford is set down. Ivan Herrera next up for the Cardinals. And first offering is fouled off. Herrera goes 5 feet 11 inches, 23 years old. And he was born in Panama. That one drilled left field. That's back there. It has the distance gone.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
And that one a little below the knees. And 1-1. One run across in the frame so far, and we're at the top of the fifth. On the ground right side. Throws to first, and they get Edman for the out. Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. First pitch misses.
1-0.
The other way. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. Throws to second, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth, and taking over on the mound, number 62.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. Donovan pulls that one down, and there's one away. So here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. He's already homered in this game. That one ripped, and it stays fair. So man aboard, Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. And he grounds one back up the middle, flips it from the ground. That's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. And we're back. Top six. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Right through there for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident. They can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering upstairs. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Got it by him for the K. And now the DH, Nolan Gorman. Into center. Marsh moves under it. Brings it in. And there's two away. Two outs, base is empty. Here's Nolan Arenado. That's in there. That's strike one. On the ground, right side. Gets it to first. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down that time. 6, 7, 8, 2 in the bottom of the. Back here in Philadelphia, well, we go bottom 6. And now for the Phillies, Nick Castellanos.
One ball.
And that one almost got him.
Well, these Phillies, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Ripped to short. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Chopped out in front of the plate, and that one handled. Gathers and throws to first. One away, bottom of the 6th. Kerry Carpenter stands in for the Phillies. And there's a ball. Castellanos, the runner at second with one away. In the air to left center. Walker gets under it. Makes the grab for the second out. Next to hit, Brandon Marsh. Down the line. And just foul. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. That's his 3rd home run of the series, and they boost their lead. It's 8-3.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter.
So the lineup flips over, and here is Edmundo Sosa. And that one sliced foul. Bounce to the left side. On the run, sends it over to first. In time, got him. And that'll do it. But the Phils get 2 on this blast. It's welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Orion Kirkering.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Here's the left fielder, Jordan Walker. Hard ground ball, base knock. And the leadoff man aboard. Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side. First pitch, and he just misses. That one hammered left field. That's back. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Walker is waved home. The throw into second.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice job going the opposite way with it. Letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the...
Ripped into right center. And that should be extra bases. Run comes in from second. It's 8-5. And he's got a double.
I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
So the batting order turns over. Tommy Edman at the plate. Foul ball there. 1 out and a runner at second. Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Base knock center field. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Now a long throw home, and he's out.
That really hurts right there. This is no time to gamble. When you're down in the ball game, you've got to be sure if you're going to advance a runner or even try to score right there that you're going to be safe. Just a poor decision.
Headed down the line. And that's a foul ball. The Cards trailing by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. Fair ball. Edman around second. Around third. He will score. And now just a 2-run deficit.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the...
Matt Strong into the game.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired.
Makes the catch. Inning over. 3 runs on 5 hits. No. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. JoJo Romero.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And first offering is fouled off. The shortstop takes the ball. Action in the St. Louis bullpen. Giovanni Gallegos up and loosening in the pen. Kittredge warming up as well. The pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Swing and a foul straight back. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw to second. Ow!
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
And now the lefty. Not even close there. And it's 2-2. Stays alive. One down, base is empty. Smoked on the ground a second. Over to Goldie. Harper retired. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He's already homered here in this one. That misses. Ball 1. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one back. Off the batter's eye and gone. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 9-6, and their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for this team, clearly it's the long ball.
If you're a hater, then leave me alone. I gotta go.
With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Now, Alec Bohm. And a foul ball. Right side, hard hit. Over to Goldie. And the inning is over. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. We go to the 8th. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Nolan Gorman. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Strom, 32 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of North Dakota. Ball and a strike, and another ball.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
2-2.
The pitch. That misses the zone, and it's a full count.
You got a full count.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A massive home run. His 18th home run of the season, and they cut into the lead. It's 9-7. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
Arenado stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. This one in the air, center field. One down. And up next for St. Louis, Jordan Walker. Hit in the air, center field. Marsh running hard. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Lars Nootbaar digs in now. In there at the knees for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Popped up. Turner should have it. Drops into the glove. And that'll do it. 1 for the Cardinals on the solo home run. It's now a 9. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Giovanni Gallegos.
Coming on to face a righty bat, and they've had quite a bit of success against him this year.
So digging in, Nick Castellanos. 1 for 3. And a pitch. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Edman makes the grab, 1 down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Real Muto in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. And Real Muto is out. Terry Carpenter stands in for the Phillies. Yeah. And ball 1.
1-0.
That one misses, and the count is 2-0.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And he chases a high fastball there.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Two down, nobody on. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Here comes the pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Out there to center. Edman in position. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Yohan Duran.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And out of here. He crushes that one to center field. His 150th career homer. It's 9-8. Ivan Herrera next up for the Cardinals. Fastball for a strike. And fouled off. Trying to close out a one-run lead here at the top of the ninth. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Don't see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
Swing and a miss. That one at 101.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Popped up. Sosa settles underneath it. Brings it in. And there's 2 away. So they're down to their final out. Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. There's a strike. Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it. Alvarado is just 1 strike away.
1-2.
And that one upstairs.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And another ball.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies add another to their winning streak. And the final here today, 9-8. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show.
This is a man's world. This is a